YouTube, what is going on, guys? Listen, on this haircut tutorial I did have a consultation. I had it recorded, and unfortunately I was deleting footage and I accidentally deleted the consultation. So I'm gonna tell you pretty much what he wanted. He wants a little bit off the top, still wants to keep the curls. He said about an inch, so I think we went close to an inch, not quite. And then he said he wanted a mid fade, he wanted to keep the C cut, full beard, a number 2 on the mustache, so I did like a 1 midway open with the grain. And this is one of my first tutorials with the new lens, so I'm super excited about that. And the lens I'm using is the Sigma 18 to 35 millimeter, so we stepping it up. I've been using my phone for the past like year, so all those tutorials you've been watching, those 5 days a week, has been with my iPhone. So no excuses, guys. If you want to start a YouTube channel, you can do it with your phone, man. That's how I've been doing it. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys for checking out another video. Let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. What's going on, YouTube? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's blessed. Guys, we're gonna start this cut off with the fringe area. He was good with the length that we cut off, so we used that fringe area for our guide through the rest of the cut. Now I brought everything straight up, and then when I got to the back here, you're gonna notice I'm gonna pull it straight towards me. This is how I'm gonna keep everything squared. So we're gonna do this all the way through to the right, using our first section that we cut through the middle as our guide, and still pulling it towards me to keep everything squared once we get to the back. All right, once we've done the top all the way over to the right, we are just gonna grab the hair on the sides and pull it out squared. I'm gonna do the same thing here on this other side of his head. So this is a technique that I learned at the Vidal Sassoon Academy that I get made fun of for using. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw them do it at the Vidal Sassoon Academy over in California, I never seen nobody use that technique before. But it makes sense because you can stay behind your client and, you know, keep the hair squared as opposed to just going around them, and, you know, before you know it, you went from being behind them to being in front of them. So anyways, we use a number 3 guard here to clear out the bulk, and we're going straight off the head, as you can see, creating a squared shape. And even here, you notice I'm kind of freehanding and just making sure that the clipper is squared to his head, because we are trying to keep that shape. All right, so at this point we've cleared it to a number 3. It looks nice and dark, so we're set up to create a gradient fade. So we're gonna put our bald line in with the clipper, and then we're gonna go blade all the way open, and now I'm gonna take this guideline out. So I'm gonna go close and open it little by little as I go up. You know, and this is not for everyone. I definitely recommend you do a bald line all the way around, but for me, for the sake of this video, I didn't feel like doing that. I wanted to stay on one side, and so that's what we did. Now I got my number 1 guard. It's all the way open, and we're gonna start to take this line out using our half guard. So my half guard is about all the way open, but I'm closing it little by little until that section is blended out. You can see little by little as I close that clipper, it's starting to get blended. So once I feel good about that section, I'll move on. I got my number 2 guard. It's all the way open, and it should blend right in, because remember, our foundation, our base, is a number 3. So this 2 open should blend right in. It shouldn't create any lines. And then we'll do 2 closed. And now to take this line out to finish off this section, we're gonna go 1.5 guard, closing it little by little until it's blended. Sometimes, actually a lot of times, you still got to drop down to that 1 guard open and just right beneath where you left off with that 1.5 guard, clean it up a little bit. um, as you can see. But once you do that, it'll really bring everything together. So we're gonna line him up now. I'm using my Babyliss gold, rose gold FXs, which are my hitters. I got these things so sharp. Look at this. I feel like I could do surgery, man. These things are surgical. Look at that. So this really puts the fade into context. You feel me? Like you can really see it. You got it in a frame. And so we can bald out the rest of his cut if we wanted to, and then go and detail it. But first we got to finish this side, and we're going to do the same exact steps. Bald line, blade open, blend this section out. One guard open, blend that section out. Two guard open, blend that section out. And so I'm going to shut up for a little bit, just a little bit, and let you guys follow along.
Damn it, Tito. Another one?
So this side you can see is kind of, it was definitely more difficult. Like you can see how the hair is just kind of patchy, you know what I'm saying? And I knew that at first. The other side I was like, man, this is coming out a little too easy, because he has almost salt and pepper hair. So I knew there was gonna be some discoloration with the hair, but this side definitely took more detailing, more fading. And then it required me to kind of spread out the other side a bit more, just because, you know, this side just looked like a different shade of color. So it was bothering me throughout the cut. Alright, so once we've gone through the rough draft on that side, now we got to bring it all together here in the back. And so I know I definitely got a detail on this right side compared to the left side. But you know, that let's finish this system, right? Let's finish this test, and we'll go back to the questions we couldn't answer. That way we're efficient with the cut. You feel me? So that's what we're gonna do. And we're doing the same steps here in the back. Hey guys, and just so you know, man, if you are interested in being a model for any of my YouTube tutorials, there's always a link in the description that you can go and book an appointment. Now, if you can't make it once you book it, let your boy know, please. I had like 5 cancellations a couple Fridays ago. It wasn't nice. So this side, you already know this side is more difficult just because even his hairline, like when I lined him up, you can see even there the density. He has density issues, right? Like it's just not as full on this side as the other side of his fade. And so, you know, when you have density issues, even with a fade, it makes it more difficult. It's just not gonna come out as blurry. So we're gonna blend in the beard here. And I still wanted to keep it full. Like his beard is dope to me. Wish I could have anywhere near, you know, that type of fade. Sorry guys, somebody's calling me. No. That was Nate. We about to hoop. We about to go hoop, so they're trying to hit me up, see if I'm coming. Alright, so with the beard though, I did start with a 1.5 guard all the way open, right about the bottom of the ear, and then we close it. We follow just above that. We follow that up with a 1 guard open, then 1 guard closed. Follow that up with the 1/2 guard. Pretty much stacking guards, guys. Then we close the 1/2 guard. Once we close the 1/2 guard, blade open, close it little by little, and look how it blends right in. These guys don't stop texting me. And so because his beard is super thick, man, I didn't want to dry shave him. I feel like it would have been uncomfortable, and after the razor, it would have been burning his face for like hours. So we went ahead and put shave gel. It's gonna be soothing. It's gonna feel good after the shave, and that's how we did the beard. And it's gonna be crispy, man. It's gonna be a crispy look, especially with like when I see beards like that, I get excited, especially on the top line. The top line is the best part. Alright, so now we really got to bald it out to get it as gradient as possible. So we're using the Babyliss Foil FXs. I know you guys see you peep the power clip. So those won't be released yet. We don't have enough inventory, but we did fulfill pre-orders. So if you haven't gotten yours, please email us. Or back orders, please email us if you haven't gotten yours. If you haven't gotten yours, but you placed an order when back orders were available. Sorry, that's confusing. All right, and we're gonna keep this as low as possible on the neckline. It suits him. It looks good on him. So let's keep it going. Oh yeah, look at the cut from this angle with the beard. Yes. And guys, probably like 90% of probably like 70% of my clients get their eyebrows done. All right, and we are gonna enhance the cut. He has density issues, and I want this thing to look crispy. So guys, this is the before. He's got dope hair. And look at the after. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. We drop videos 5 days a week, man. Almost daily content. If you like the cut, let me know in the comments below. Smash the like button, all that good stuff. And yeah guys, we're gonna be dropping some more videos, reactions, vlogs, more tutorials lined up for this week. Love y'all. See you on the next video.